Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Answer 637 stream, where today is going to be a very comfy and chill, yet fun day. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my gosh, he's here. Oh my gosh, it's Ghost. Oh my gosh, I'm so shy. I'm super shy even. Welcome in, Ghost. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday so far. I always have to remind myself if it's a Friday or Monday, because I always forget. But it is a Monday fun day. So, if you're all enjoying yourselves, if you've been taking care of yourselves, it's been a great weekend. Oh my gosh, super shy. Oh my gosh, pee-pee. Exclamation pee-pee. No, I'm kidding. But I hope you've all been well. Today is going to be a more comfy day, not super energetic. I haven't been getting enough sleep. Last night, I actually didn't sleep at all because I was up studying for a math test that I had today. Yes, I do still take math, general math, but it was a lot. So I was up all night studying. Thankfully, I think studying worked. I did okay on the test. If I had to guess, I feel like I got an 80 to 85. What is sleep? Sleep is non-existent. It's a social construct. It's something that we were made to believe in, but actually just isn't necessary. No, I'm kidding. Sleep is like super duper important, but a lot of people don't get enough of it. Most people. This kid is still in school. Nerd. Most people are still in school. You know, when people are in school, they think that's like the be-all, end-all of their lives. They think school is everything. Like, if something goes bad in school, your entire life is ruined. But when you're like an adult and you're like past school, you realize just how little of a portion school actually is. But still, it still is a big portion. So, a lot of stuff happening. I've been busy, I've been hard at work, you know, doing well in my classes because I'm a good student, I think. Next you tell me sleep is on a spectrum. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's actually a spectrum. Yeah, there's good sleep, bad sleep, and everything in between. But the type of sleep I'm getting right now is like naps. Just big chunks of naps throughout the day, which isn't optimal, but we're getting there. Nonetheless, today is going to be a comfy day. Before we begin, I do want to take note of a follower who joined us while I was not streaming. So, Confused Wanderer followed yesterday, and welcome in. We're getting close, bit by bit, to that punishment wheel stream, and boy am I excited. I've been cooking up ideas in my basement on what should be on the wheel, and I'm looking forward to it. I really am. But nonetheless, before we begin, allow me to ask you a question, Ghost. Question of the stream, if you will. Have you ever taken a personality test? A personality quiz, even. The most popular one being that Myers-Briggs personality test, if I recall correctly. If you want a full night's sleep, you'll need today's sponsor, Ham Sleep. Today's sponsor, Ham Sleep. Just run on a wheel until you pass out. You know, when I was super young, I used to just fall asleep in the middle of nowhere. There was a time when I fell asleep, like, midway walking up the stairs. Like, I was just walking up the stairs, and this was, like, when I was, like, I think 6 or 7 years old. And I just was so tired, I just, like, laid on the stairs and fell asleep. It was wild, just in the middle of the staircase. And then there were times when I, like, fell asleep on the toilet. And, like, times where I fell asleep just, like, sitting down in the kitchen. It was wild. It was so crazy. Use code HAMNUTS to get 15% off your new mattress. Hey! It would be cool to have a sponsor sometime in the future. Something cool. Really cool. I had a friend back in high school who was super into fitness. Like, even more than me. Like, he's been training for his entire life. And the crazy thing is, he's already, like, a content creator. His entire Instagram and TikTok is, like, fitness reels, like, motivational edits. And he has a great physique. Recently, he actually got sponsored by a fitness company. Like a really well-known fitness company. Now he has like a promo code by his name, and I was like, that's so cool. And I was like so in awe and jealous because I want to do that. Because of course having sponsors and not codes, promo codes is cool and all, but it's even cooler if you have like a sponsor for someone or like a brand that you're really like you really like, that you really like believe in. So getting like a fitness sponsor, oh, that would be cool. I've only ever taken the fake personality tests on Facebook when I was a kid. Ah, I feel it. I used to do those BuzzFeed like character quizzes all the time. I think back in middle school, during class, when I was bored, I had nothing else to do. I just went on BuzzFeed and I just did random tests, like which potato are you, or like which character from this show are you, or which Avenger are you? Like it was so silly. It was so much fun though. What is your favorite type of brunch? We'll guess it. Why do that when you can do me? Hey, yo. Sheesh. Wait. BuzzFeed is the worst. Yeah, it was different back then. It's a lot different now. But that's what I used to do. I used to just do those random character quizzes all the time. But now, whenever I have time to spend, which is rare, or time to kill, I usually either just scroll through Instagram Reels, mostly just fitness stuff, scroll through Twitter, or if I need to play a game, I play Tetris or Tetrio on my computer, because it's just like a quick and easy fix. But aside from that, today is going to be a comfy day. We'll chat, talk about how we've been, catch up. You know, it's as if we're at a brunch, and it's as if we're on a date even. I'm just saying. And we'll just have a good time. Also, beanie mode today. Hair is messy today. Had a dance class today and got super sweaty and hair got super messy. So, you know, we're rocking the beanie. It's a fit, but yeah, I was deciding between this beanie or like the full sweater, but I like my shirt today, so we're going with the beanie. Did you know Athel did a body comp show and took... What? No, you're kidding. You're joking. Athel? Like, I've known Athel is like fit. I remember I saw a clip where he was like doing pull-ups and stuff. But he did a body comp show and won? No way. Are you serious? What? I had no idea. I need proof. I need source. Show me your sources. Proof? Sauce? Yeah, in like 2016. Sheesh. Gosh, 2016. Back in the good old days. That's crazy. What is that, like 7, 8 years ago now? Wild. Damn, that was so old. What was I doing in 2016? Gosh, I was like... I was not doing a lot back in 2016. Wow. Good times though. That's crazy. I do plan on competing. Like, like a dream of mine is to compete in a bodybuilding show sometime soon, within the near future. Not like super soon, because I don't want to like get super shredded and lean super early on into my life, because that's not really healthy. But maybe like early 20s, within a couple of years, I do want to compete in a show for the first time. And then I think I'd want to do one more show like far in the future, in my like late 20s, just for like one last time to experience it. And then after that, I think I'll be good. They're put in the cage. Ooh. Cooking them all. What? That's crazy. Are you what? Oh my gosh. I have to watch this later, but just from the thumbnail. That's Athel? That's crazy. Wow. He's a great physique. That back goes wild. Oh, that's so cool. He looks like Ken from like the Barbie movie. That's so cool, right? That's gonna be me one day. I'm gonna be spray tanned, oiled up, and naked on stage. Oh, I cannot wait. It's gonna be crazy. I heard those spray tans aren't good for your skin, but if it's like one-time thing, that's fine. But oh, that's so cool. I love, like, my favorite body part to look at when someone is super shredded is the back. The back is just so like diverse, and when it's like super lean, it's so striated, and there's so many different like, it's so cool. Rhomboid, the lats. I can't wait to watch that. That's awesome. I've never understood the tanning thing. It looks absolutely horrendous. To most people it does, but it serves its purpose. If I recall correctly, I think it's used to just show off the body more. Like, it helps the body shine, helps the striations of the actual muscles show more. They're more prominent. And of course, sometimes it's a bit ridiculous with how much they get. Like, sometimes they just become orange, or sometimes they like go super dark. But most of the time it is like helpful, because if you're on stage with all those lights, and if you have a lighter skin tone, it's hard to like pose and truly let the judges see you and like get judged. So the tanning is there for a reason, but it is a pretty weird, like, spray tanning on itself is weird. So in and out of comps. But yeah, I don't want to get tanned in my life. I never want to get like a suntan, because that's just skin cancer, or like even a spray tan or a fake tan. But for a comp I would. Something I'm really excited for is the sock treatment. So when you actually get your spray tan in competitions, like the day before a competition, you have to get a full body tan, which means like naked. But so you have two options. You either go fully naked and they spray tan you, or you put a sock over your business. And they say the first ever bodybuilding competition you do, the sock you use to cover your man bits, you should keep as like a lucky trophy, or like a charm, a lucky charm. It's wild, but it's the lucky sock. So that's why Trump does it, to show off the muscle striation. Yep, exactly. I forgot, what has that guy been up to recently? Because, gosh, it must not be good, for my guesses. But yeah, those spray tans do not look good. You can tell from that example that they're not the best. They're not the best. But you know, you gotta do it if you want to compete. So of course I will. A small price to pay for glory. And then I heard it's hard to get off afterwards. You can use my sock. Hey, yo, sheesh. The Riz goes crazy today, holy moly. I was in class earlier today, and everyone was trying to, like, Riz each other up for fun, because we were in between scenes just having fun, and everyone just, like, was picking each other up with, like, the most corniest pickup lines. For example, let me think of an example. Oh, gosh. Okay, okay, I have a really bad one. I'm not gonna say it. It's like no. Okay, I'm gonna say that. Let me think. I don't know. There were some guys who just went up to girls and just started like hitting the gritty, or like hitting the stanky leg, and then like, what you think of the moves? Coward. No, it's like bad. It's bad. I can't say it. It's like it's too sussy, even for Twiff. Daddy Bezos will not be happy if I said what was in my brain live on stream. So I won't. I'll be the bigger person in this conversation. Aside from that, dancing was fun. My legs are insanely sore. I had leg day yesterday, Sunday night. I was in there from like, I think 9:30 to 12:30. And for the first like half hour, I was just like doing dynamic stuff and mobility stuff. But most of it was just like grinding out. I got this new electrolyte drink, like Gatorade Fit, I think it's called, and it made me feel insane. So I like really pushed hard, but by the end of it, I was quivering. My back was blown out. My legs were shaking. I could not stand up straight. I laid on the floor in prone position for a long time, and because I didn't get any sleep last night, I didn't really have any time to recover. So even today, I was like struggling. Like, even as I keep this calm composure, I am in excruciating pain. Even as I hold this fragile state. But we're all good. I'm sure it'll heal soon. I've been through like leg soreness and leg pains like insane amount of times. I'm in this for the long run. It's a part of the experience. Honestly, I'm starting to enjoy it. Like, the more you do it, the more you like convince your brain that it's a good thing, and then you become like that's your gateway into becoming a masochist. I had to move my storage unit yesterday. It's a 10 by 10. Jeez, I don't know what that means, but that's wow. That must have been wild. I hope it went well. I've never had a storage unit, though our family, we do store a lot. Like, we have 2 basements. Our basement has a basement. So like, you go into the basement, And then there's another set of stairs into like a concrete cellar that's like just carved into the earth. It's not even like walls or insulation or anything. And it's like another half basement. So we have a lot of stuff stored away down there in those basements. I know a lot of people, they store stuff in their garage. And then they keep their car outside. For us, we just keep our car inside the garage, like what it was made for. Gateway, I already was. Whoa. Whoa. I learned how to be a masochist, because if you want to go pro, I can confirm to you, any of like the pro bodybuilders or pro like strength athletes, they are masochists. To get to where they are, they have had to endure so much pain and effort. Like, they had to convince themselves that it was okay. It's wild. Absolutely wild. Aside from that, the question from earlier about the personality tests, I wanted to ask that because I was watching this clip from Dr. Mike, if you guys know who that is. It's a famous YouTuber. And there was a clip where he mentioned that most personality tests are actually like pretty bad and they aren't accurate. But one personality test that actually is, I have something in my eye. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, that's one of the worst feelings there is. I have like an eyelash or something. If you blink enough times, it'll go away. You ever seen those videos where like, or those images where it says all the eyelashes in your eye, like go to the back of your eye and there's just a collection of eyelashes behind your eye? Those are terrifying. I hate those. But back to the personality test. There's this one personality test called, I think, let me check. It's the Big 5 personality test. And this Big 5 personality test, from what I've heard, is one of the most accurate personality tests there are, like, out there. So I have it open and I wanted to do that, like, off stream or on stream, I don't know. It doesn't take that long, but that seems cool. Aside from that, I also made a couple purchases over the weekend. My weekend was good. How's your guys' weekend? Because for me, it was busy. Aside from like studying and getting projects done for my classes, I'm studying for tests. So many tests. I had a math test today. I have a biochemistry test tomorrow. I have a sports science test on Thursday, and then who knows what next week holds. But I made a few purchases this weekend, so let me tell you guys about that. And then after I do that, I'll get into the announcements and updates for stream. Because I have a schedule for once, for like the future streams. Listening, okay. Dude, we have to do another 7TV emote like stream, because there are so many emotes that like I just don't have. Or I can like just, what I did before, I went to Toma's 7TV emotes, and then I went to mine, and most of them that like we used a lot, I just like added to mine as well, so I might just do that off stream. But this weekend, I made 2 big purchases. Count them, 1, 2. I have one friend who has such meaty hands, I don't know why. But 2 big purchases, you know, very fitting for me that there are 2 big things. But the first one was something I've wanted for a long time. So now that I'm getting into the bulk, now that I'm slowly but surely getting bigger, something that would be cool to help show off. Like in the past, I used to have the most like plain wardrobe in existence ever. Like I literally had 6 of the exact same blank, like black shirts. They were just plain t-shirts, no design. I wore the same sweater every day. I wore like 2 of the same sweatpants every single day. Like I was known for that fit. And it's mostly because I didn't want to stand out. I didn't feel confident enough to be able to, you know, dress up or cast any attention towards me. So I never dressed up. But as of more recently, I've been trying to expand my wardrobe more. So something I've always wanted now that I've been into fitness is compression shirts. Now, if you guys don't know what compression shirts are, basically they're shirts that are super tight against your body and really show off the curves, and especially they're made for the muscles of the human body. So if you're like bulking, if you're feeling big, if you want to show off your shoulders, your arms, your chest, you get a compression shirt because it's really uptight against your body, whereas others will just drape. So I've always wanted a compression shirt, but I didn't just want any like regular, like name brand compression shirt. No, no, no. I wanted a design compression shirt. So I was looking on the internet, scrolling through Instagram, and I found this one account. I think I recall it, Woo Sekai, it's called, and it's a fitness compression shirt, like anime brand that has a bunch of anime themed compression shirts. They have like stuff from JJK, stuff from like Demon Slayer. It's super awesome. Yeah, and you took our Astolfo Segs emote. Sad. That was too much. Hey, I gave you many Astolfo emotes, okay? Astolfo Segs is crossing the line. You gotta be grateful for what you got, you know? Not very Astolfo dance of you. I'd say it was very Astolfo dance of me. But, they had a bunch of compression anime shirts. And there was one that was, I think it's called the Psy compression shirt, where it has the designs of Sukuna from JJK on the shirt. It's like a white shirt with black stripes and striations on the shirt. It's really cool. The only problem was, it was like $80. And that's USD. So, you know, me being in the North Pole of Canada right now, it would, like, for international shipping, for the conversion rates, it'd be like well over $100 for a single compression shirt. So unfortunately, that's not really in my budget. However, I did want to get a good quality shirt, so I started looking up anime compression shirts. And I found a few websites. There was one called Anime Ape that has a lot of like anime merch in general and a lot of compression shirts. And I was like, cool. Okay, $20 per compression shirt. Pretty good, pretty good. But then I discovered, for the first time, it's my first time using it, AliExpress, also known as Alibaba. Now, if you guys don't know what Alibaba or AliExpress is, basically it's a third-party seller that sells a lot of, oh lords, that sells a lot of products from third parties. What that means is they're very cheap. So, on this Alibaba, or AliExpress, what it's called for me, website, I found the exact, like, same design compression shirt, same material, same a lot of things. But whereas on the other website it was like between $50 and $80, on Alibaba it was $3. You heard me right, $3, not 30, just $3. $3 for a compression shirt. Now, you may be wondering, that's way too good to be true. $3 for a compression shirt, whereas otherwise it's $50 to $80. It has to be a sham. It has to be. And that's what I thought as well. And I'd agree with you. It may very well be a sham, because it sounds way too good to be true. However, I was looking into it, and it technically wasn't $3. It was on sale, like a huge sale. Usually it'd be like $20, but I saw it and I thought I should get that. So I did. I got two actually of the same design but just different colors. There was one with white and black, there was one with black and red. So I ordered those. I got two compression Sukuna shirts that are scheduled to arrive mid to late October. So that's cool. And they were like less than $10, so even if they were a scam or like they weren't good quality, it's fine. It's not a huge deal. Some of them are shams, a lot of them are just lower quality. On the rare occasion, it's the same quality. Ooh, nice. I did look into it before getting it. I like searched up about Alibaba or AliExpress. Like, is it trustworthy? Is it safe? You know, is it worthwhile? And most of them, like most of the sources said it was okay and it was trustworthy, so I'll test it out. I'll see about that. But I'm super excited because it'll be my first time having a true compression shirt. Because up till now, I've just been buying like this one shirt that I'm wearing right now. It's not a compression, but it's like almost a compression, and that's because it's a small. So my like version of a compression shirt is just buying a small size of a normal sized shirt, because then it's like small and tight and makes it look close to the body. But a compression is like designed to do that. So I'm super excited for that. Alibaba is manufacturer to producer, and AliExpress is part of Alibaba, but it's manufacturer to consumer. Ooh, I see. Okay. So I got it from AliExpress. So I didn't know they were different. I thought they were the same. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you for that insightful information. I'll keep that in mind. Manufacturer to producer, and then Okay. Blah, 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 it's manufacturer to consumer. I see. I've bought a few things through Alibaba for my business. Dealing with the language barrier is fun. Yeah, true. But how were they? Like, were the quality good? Did the shipping take too long? Was it a good experience? But is Alibaba in a different language? I know it's more like Asian country based. AliExpress though was in English, so maybe it's different. It's solely for Chinese manufacturers, yeah. Thankfully, AliExpress was in English, and it seemed good. But it was scary too, because I had clicked on a single compression shirt, and then I went back to the home page, and my entire recommended page was just a bunch of compression shirts, and I was like, whoa, they know me. So that was scary. But that was my first of 2 purchases this weekend. The second one was a bit more pricey, but also a bit more exciting. So, you guys know, I talked about it a lot. This past summer, I went to Canada's Wonderland for the first time, and I went there like 2 to 3 times. However, there is something special to Canada's Wonderland that a lot of other theme parks and places don't do. So, Canada's Wonderland technically is only open until the end of September, or mid-September actually, because after that, it becomes Halloween Haunt. Now, the Halloween Haunt is something special for Canada's Wonderland that's not included in the regular pass. Basically, Halloween season is upon us, is among us, even if you will, if you may. And what Canada's Wonderland does, it completely transforms into a horror-based theme park. I'm talking haunted houses, scary rides, just super terrifying auras and theming. It's only open between 7 and 12 o'clock at night, so it's very scary. The power supplies I ordered were mostly good. The custom bags I ordered were good. Had to fix a few, but it was a super simple fix. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Custom bags, those are cool. You mean custom items? What? Trying to get the manufacturer to be straight and honest with what they are selling exactly can be quite difficult. I'm sure with the larger producers that isn't an issue at all, but for small beans like me it is. I get that. But keep at it, you're doing great, Ghost. Keep it up. But Halloween Haunt is a very... So, Canada's Wonderland has 2 things. For October, or mid-September to end of October, is the Halloween Haunt. Then after that, November, December, is the Christmas. It's like a winter festival, I think it's called. However, Halloween Haunt is a separate purchase and a separate entity from Canada's Wonderland, and it's super exciting. It's just cool. It's super cool. So some friends invited me to go along with them to Halloween Haunt, and originally I was opposed to it. I thought, nah, I mean, it's pretty pricey. It's like a $30-40 ticket, and then I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween stuff, and but then I realized I should probably enjoy my youth, and I might not see these friends again for a while, because these were old friends from high school. And I thought, you know what? F it, we ball. So I said yes, and now I'm excited. We're scheduled to go, I think, September 30th, which is it September 30th? That's soon. That's very soon. Much sooner than... Yeah, okay, so basically, it's this weekend. And I'm super excited for it. But basically, it's just like Halloween, Canada's Wonderland. To be honest though, Halloween is one of my more preferred holidays, because I celebrate very few holidays. I don't celebrate Christmas, don't celebrate Valentine's Day because I'm alone. Would you be my Valentine? No, I'm kidding. I don't celebrate many other like well-known holidays. You know, July the 4th, Canada Day. Well, I kind of celebrate Canada Day, July 1st, but I don't really do much. I just like go to see fireworks. Nice. Not my kind of thing either, but I hope you have fun. I'm sure I will. It's more just because my friend's going, yo, Hamster, good luck on stream, dude. Thank you so much, Dingus. Welcome in, welcome in. Love your name. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you have a wonderful Monday. I appreciate it. I appreciate you dropping by. It means a lot. But yeah, hope you've been well. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday. I am so tired and sleep deprived today. It is insane. The amount of like times I had to tell myself, okay, today you're streaming. You can't pass out and just like sleep and miss stream. You have to stay awake. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Dingus. Hope you have a wonderful Monday. Howdy. Peepo stare. Oh my gosh. How long can you guys like go without blinking? Because I can't do like over a minute. I think the longest I've ever gone like in a staring contest is like a minute. And I remember I literally started crying. Like tears came out because I didn't close my eyes and actually lost. The guy who I was against, he actually beat me. But Bearded or Kingster, what would you like to be known as? Bearded Kingster, Bearded Kingster, or Bearded Kingster? Hope you're having a wonderful Monday so far. Hope you've been eating well, sleeping well, taking care of yourself. Hope you had a great weekend. Welcome in. Today we are doing some comfy just chatting while talking about my life, talking about updates, talking about how you guys have been. And hope you had an enjoyable weekend. I got so much homework right now to do. Oh, good luck with your homework. I feel that. My classes have been going pretty well. More so just like practicing, studying, and more like quizzes and tests than assignments. Though I have one really big assignment for biochemistry that is coming up soon. So really have to like dial in and focus on that. Ham loses to men all the time. No, it's not like that. No, why must you misshape my words? Why must you construe my sentences into something inaccurate, but also very accurate? I'm called by all of those. Figure out what works for you. Dealer's choice. Thank you so much, Bearded Kingster. I'll stick with that. I like it. It's your full name. First and last. Hamster. 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 Dude, it's so crazy. Like, so many times I've, like, thought of changing my name. Because my name isn't even a name. The name Hamster, it's not a name. It's just the name of, like, the species. But, like, I've stuck with it for so long, I could not rebrand at this point. Like, my entire life, I've been known as Hamster. And I think it's a pretty good one now, because instead of, like, having a very specific and, like, uncommon name, every time you see a hamster, you think of a hamster, you, like see a gif, or even hear the word hamster, you'll think of yours truly, because that's my name. Last name is Bearded Kingster. My first name is the Bearded Kingster. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. Gosh, but I love people who have like super simple but like super generic names. Like I had a friend IRL whose name was literally a single letter. I'm not kidding you. Have you guys ever had a person or ever met a person whose name is a single letter? Because this guy's name was just a G. It was literally just the letter G. And at first I met him, I was like so baffled. I was so kerplunked. Like, this miscreant has a single letter name? That's impossible. So then I asked to see his driver's license because he was pretty much older than me. And then I saw it and it literally was just a single letter. And I was like, what? That's crazy. How do you get named a single letter? That's wild. So yeah, his name was just G. Last name is Bearded Kingster. Yep. Oh, I already read that. But it was wild. So I like the name Hamster. I'll stick with it. I knew someone named Jay, not Jay or Jay, but just Jay. That's crazy. Jay. Because he's just a straight G. Exactly. That's literally, everyone makes a joke. Ham versus men. No. I always lose. I always lose to men. They just know how to get me. They know me too well. The amount, dude, whether it's high school, whether it's like post-secondary, I cannot. The amount of times I have been called a gyat by my friends is insane. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And what do you want? You want me to like lower my butt? I can't. But it's fine. I've trained like legs and glutes a lot. I actually have never like directly like had glute training into my fitness routine, but a lot of my movements that I do for legs have glutes as like a secondary worker. So like leg press, squats in general, RDLs, like they train glutes secondarily. So I've trained my glutes, but unintentionally, and now I just have a big butt, and I can't help it. My genetics went into the wrong place. I have tiny calves and a huge dump truck, unintentionally. Though I've tried growing my calves, I have a few friends who've never trained. They're not gym like goers at all, yet they have the most massive, monstrous calves you have ever seen. And I'm like, I was just like on my knees. I was like, I'm not God's favorite. It's like people who like don't train at all or go to the gym get the best genetics and best calf insertions, whereas me, who's been training for so long, has just like still tiny little meat calves. I also knew a guy named Nicholas Bam Bam Amado. Nicholas Amado. What a name! Oh my gosh, that sounds like a Roman emperor. That's crazy. Yeah, some people have wacky names. My IRL name actually is quite wacky. But you guys wouldn't know that. My IRL name is Hamster. First name Hamster, last name 637. My calves are freaking solid and hardly ever worked out. That's crazy. Though I have noticed that people who do more like handiwork and like construction and woodworking and stuff like that, they do have bigger calves and bigger like forearms as well. But marching for 5 years will do, yeah, that will indeed do that. 5 years, jeez. Hamster, are you a registered flex offender? I am an absolute flex offender. Code 5 stars, absolute like registered flex offender. Cause I can't help it. Like I'm stretching, I'm just like yawning in class, and then I'm doing this, I stretch, and I'm like just like I can't help it. And then everyone makes fun of me. They're like, "Oh, are you flexing?" I'm like, I can't help it. I'm like, I yawn. I'm like, I can't help myself. I just have to. My arms are up. Whenever my arms are above a 90-degree angle, a flex is absolutely mandatory. It's custom. My forearms are decent, was a mechanic, and I'm a woodworker. You've done a lot. You have more functional strength is what I call it. Because a lot of people, they train just for muscle mass, but a lot of people, they have jobs and lives that make them strong and make them muscular, even if they don't like directly intend for that to happen. But it just happens. Working on a farm or working on a like really like active, busy place would get you muscular and strong. Lower his butt. What did he mean by that? What do you mean by that? Thank you for the clips, Ghost. I appreciate it. I can't wait to show all these to my friends. I always love like because I do a weekly call with one of my friends, and every time there's one portion of our call where they just go through the clips channel of my Discord server, and then they watch all the clips, and then they talk to me about it, they comment on it. They're like, what was this context? Or like, what was happening here? And I had to explain to them, and it's really fun, so I appreciate that. I'm finally starting to get back some muscle mass and definition back. We love to see it. We love to see it. I respect it greatly. Looking big. I can't see you, but I already know you're huge, Bearded Kingster. I already know you're huge. Yeah, you don't want to fight Mr. Cornfeed. Mr. Cornfeed? Who's Mr. Cornfeed? Oh, like a farmer? I've always been unusually strong, even for my size. Nice. That's true. Some people have just insane strength, unnatural strength. I have this one friend, tiny, literally like up to my like elbow, so small, very like skinny, like doesn't weigh a lot, and yet his strength is just unnatural. It's crazy. He can beat anyone in an arm wrestle. He can like lift crazy amounts of weight. He can like just like overpower any bigger guy, and he's like tiny, and I just don't understand it. I don't know how he was blessed with like type 2 muscle cells or something. Corn fed. Oh, true. Very true. But yeah, blessed with strength. Some people are just genetically gifted. Some people are just genetically gifted, but something I tell myself to not let that get down to me. Because if you think about like genetics and like, gosh, I'm not perfect. Oh, I wish my muscle insertions were better, or things that are out of your control. I tell myself sometimes that I will not be a victim to my genetics. My genetics will be a victim to me. Just saying. Living proof that size doesn't matter, but how you use it. Exactly. You're too right, Karma. You're so right. And that's why, although you may just be a tiny little, fits in the palm of my hand Komodo dragon, although you are small, you are mighty. Welcome in, Karma. Can we get some love in chat for Karma? Welcome in, welcome in. Well, we're having a wonderful Monday so far. Hope you've been eating well, sleeping well, taking care of yourself. And hope you had a great weekend. How's your weekend, Karma? What you up to? What did you do? What'd you do? Whoa, I just read soaking wet, and I need to read the context. Because that's me. My buddy, Kenny, was definition of a sleeper build. I know what you mean. Dude was a foot shorter than me, a whole foot, and looked like he was a $120. Soaking wet was a monster. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Yeah, some people do have sleeper builds. A lot of people I know, they wear these things called pump covers, where they're literally like oversized baggy shirts or sweaters to hide the muscle. And then you just like take it off and like, ooh, jump scare, muscle. It's wild. I too got lucky that I'm just naturally strong. My brother's almost 6 years older than me, and our dad would always tell him, you better stop picking on him because he'll be bigger and stronger than you are one day. And I was by junior high. Wow, nice. Good job. So he didn't pick on you any longer, I assume? Howdy, Snexy. I also used the pump cover. Nice, nice. I'm a sweater kind of guy. I really do enjoy wearing a sweater, even during like summer seasons. Like, I still wear summer these days, and it's still pretty sunny. Then some friends ask me, like, you must be dying that. How are you wearing a sweater in summer? And I'm like, I'm just cool like that. I'm anemic. No, I'm not anemic. But I'm just like, I am sweating underneath, but the fit matters more than the comfort. No, that's not true. Talking about the fit, I have a friend who's a year younger than me, and they're graduating high school this year, and they are so obsessed with like what they're gonna wear to prom. Because if you guys don't know, most guys to prom, including me, just wore like a basic suit and tie. I wore a suit vest to prom, and it was pretty good. It was pretty simple, kept it clean, kept it shabby. But for females, most of them, not all of them, go all out with like dresses and colors and like fancy big like shiny things. So that's what my friend is doing right now. She's looking through just an absolute ton of dresses, and she can't decide. And I'm letting her know, like, we have the entire year left to choose. Like, you don't need to decide on a dress now. She's like, no, I need to choose a dress now. I need to prepare. I need to measure. I need to get it tapered. I need to spend $200, $300 on it. I'm like, no, just get something you enjoy. So he's 8 graduation high school. No, that's the wrong graduation. I'm talking about 12. Grade 12 is what they're in right now. Me, I'm in post-secondary, which is tough because I miss all my friends, honestly. Because we have most of the people I know, they went to, or most of my close friends, they went to different universities, different colleges, and now I have to start from scratch. But I have been like meeting new people, trying to find like-minded people. You know, check out clubs, musical theater kids. But, you know, being a junior, being like a fresh into a new place is always scary. It's tough, you know, changing into a new environment. But, you know, you adapt, you improvise, you overcome. I'm the oldest of 4 boys. Jeez, 4 boys. That must be tough. And the shortest, the shortest to fight to maintain my position was crazy. You're the shortest, wow. You're the oldest and the shortest, wow. The fight to maintain it. That's wild. Yeah, height is definitely to a lot of people very important. Like, to the point where I don't know if you guys have heard that there are limb lengthening surgeries that actually exist where people can pay an absurd amount of money to grow a few inches by literally breaking their bones and then regrowing them. And then, whoa, you're a little bit taller now. Was it worth it? No, of course not, because then there's high risk to it. There's a lot of physical therapy that's needed. You can't walk straight. It's just super duper expensive. It's still like in production phase, so yeah, limb lengthening surgery, and although it's like just for cosmetics too, you don't need it. I'm the younger of just two, and dad and some family just called me Moss or Little Bear. Nice. Just buy lifted shoes, just buy like stilts. Just become a clown. Like exactly, like silly. I once saw a friend of mine who came to school and they were significantly taller than usual. And then I was wondering like, whoa, did you like have a growth spurt overnight? And then I looked down and they were wearing some of the most like thickest platform boots I'd ever seen in my life. Like I'm talking like several inches of just like sole of the foot. And I was like, what are you wearing? Those are crazy. And she was like, oh, this is my sister's, this is my friend's. And she was like almost the height of me. Usually she's like up to here, but then she was almost taller than me. So I was baffled. I was quite bewildered that day, but it goes to show like what people would do for a few extra inches. God, what I'd do for a few extra inches. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I never actually went to prom. My school didn't have one. We had dances and stuff. Right. I remember in middle school we used to have dances, and gosh, the cringiest things happened there. But yeah, for graduation we have a prom, but it's super expensive. Not only do you have to pay for prom, which is like nearly $100, you have to pay for like everything. Oh my god, hamster real? Oh my gosh, panda real? The Panda Punch Bamer in my chat. What the scalp? Yo, wait, because he's here, that's crazy. That's so crazy that you're here, Panda. That is absolutely so crazy that you're here. Who is that? Could not be. Give me 1 second. Is this a wrong thing? Is it a browser media source. Give me 1 second. I'll catch up on chat in just a moment. Just a moment of your time, if you will. If you may. Where is it? Where is she? There we go. Whoa! So cool. Just gonna keep that there. What? Where'd it go? Oh wait, properties. There we go. All right. I'll keep that right there. But why? What? Why? I'm gonna piss myself. Why would you do such? I was gonna save it. Why didn't you save it? No. How do you have so much points? Didn't you do one last stream as well? That's crazy. I have 505 points now. That's crazy. Let me catch up the chat, and I'll redeem your contractual obligation. That's crazy. What? What? For prom, I got my parents to buy me 6-button zoot suit, and my GF chose pink. Don't you mean BF? As her color, so I had to rent a vest and tie. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy moly. I'm the younger of just two. Just buy lifted souls, that is true. Just cap everyone in the knee, forehead. Wait. Were you talking about the height? I was talking about the length. Oh boy. Welcome in, Panda. Yay, Panda. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday so far. I hope you're doing well with your project, the thing you were working on. I know you pushed stream back an hour because you were working on something. Good luck. Hope that goes well. What would you do? What would you do if there was a child right in front of you? That's it. Oh my god, is that the editor guy? Oh my gosh, is that the maid guy? Is that the throw goat himself? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I stream 2 times a week, Monday and Friday. Any more and I'd perish. Jarvis, show me his maid pictures. Oh my gosh, Panda. You deserve this for what? How do I deserve it? I thought I deserved love and passion and kindness. Not deep throating. Panda and a maid outfit gonna crash hamster computers. It might. It might be just. I think it's a bit too strong, honestly. No, you are my only BF only. That's damn. I'm blushing. I do that. What? No. You never. No, people leave. I was gonna save it, but you didn't. Your intrusive thoughts won. Behold, the power of Maid Panda. Okay, now, Panda. Let me lubricate my throat real quick for you. Gotta lube it up for Panda. The water hits different. I'm telling you that. He said if there was a kid here, that was my answer. Fair. Lube. Oh gosh. Not the lube. I have like nightmares of lube now. Okay, but let me take off the mic condom. All right, Panda. For you, anything. Oh. I've served my purpose. I'm here to I'll talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Yeah, we should get that checked out. All right. I hope you're happy, Panda. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you were here to hear that. 1 second. Some say he's still walking away to this day. What if one day I did that meme, I did that bit where I just like walk out, turn off the lights, but then I just never came back. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? I just walk away and I come back like an hour later. I'm like, oh yeah, I just wanted to get some milk. Oh yeah, I was just using the bathroom. That'd be crazy. Thank you, Panda, for the swallow the mic. And here I thought when I raised the price to 10K, it would be redeemed less often. Oh, how silly of me. How absolutely ridiculous of me to think that. Oh, man. Officer Richard Johnson of the Horny Police had some questions for me. Apparently there have been femboys spotted in the area. Be safe out there. Ah, man, if only you could direct me to their location just so I know where to stay away from. Yeah, please tell me their exact coordinates of the femboys. Just so I know where to not go. Yeah. Stream's over, I guess. People leave. Stream's over, guys. We'll be rating. People there. Thank you for the swallow mic, Panda. I completely forgot what I was talking about beforehand. Yeah, ew, gross. Where? Ew, disgusting. Where? Show me more. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, I have 20 pings? That's crazy. Jeez, that's crazy. But I say it's the perfect time for me to talk about some announcements, some updates. Yes, the meaty part of today's stream. So, a few things that are going to be changing going forward. Ghost, you may know some of these. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? But nonetheless, some things that will be changing going forward on stream. First off, let's talk about streams to come. Dude, I'm doing like the eyebrow thing, like the Rock sus face, but you can't see it because my hair's in the way. That's wild. Did someone say? Trying to fix my hair. Hair's a mess today. Whether these nuts... Oh, I'm wondering whether these nuts fit into your mouth or not. I guess we're about to find out. But aside from that, future streams to come. First off, gaming this Friday. So, as you guys know, if you were here last Friday, or no, Monday it was, we not only unboxed a capture card, but we chose a game to play, and finally that game will be played this Friday. This Friday we will be doing the first session of Super Mario Galaxy on stream, and I hope you're excited because I sure am. Now, fair warning, I haven't tested out the capture card just yet. I actually have a call scheduled with Panda tonight, partly to help like set up the capture card and make sure it works. So, with the help of his technology-filled brain, I'll be testing out the capture card, testing out the HDMI adapter, all that, making sure it doesn't lag my computer, and hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes smoothly. So then on this Friday, we will play some Super Mario Galaxy. Worst case scenario, we'll play another game and I'll have to figure something out. But right now, the plan is this Friday, Super Mario Galaxy. So hopefully you're excited, and hopefully I can see you guys there, because I sure am excited. It'll be technically my first time playing a real video game on stream, and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. It's been a dream of mine to play like a real video game, because unfortunately I can't like play Steam games on stream because it just lags my computer too much. So I've been forced to stick with web games, and I've made it work. Let's go! And I can't wait. So Super Mario Galaxy this Friday. Aside from that, some quick changes. So I added some things in the hamster model. So this Friday I'm going to be using the Hamtaro model, but there will be some differences to the just chatting screen because I made a few adjustments. I tried also cleaning up the alerts a bit. Sometimes they're a bit messy and overlapping, so I tried cleaning that up. Another thing important about Throne. So if you guys remember, I mentioned that on Throne, I have currently a PC collection set up on Throne. So I have a collection on Throne with a bunch of PC parts to hopefully, far into the future, get a good PC. Right now, I do have a pretty solid PC, but unfortunately, it's just not enough to even run V2 Studio. So hopefully in the future, I'd be able to get a PC, like one that I can actually use for all sorts of streaming. So that'd be super cool. But about that, I'll be removing the actual PC collection on Throne, and instead, what I was discussing with BlueGhost_Texas is that a Dono goal would actually be overall just better. So that's exactly what we will be doing. I'll be adding a Dono goal to stream, just like an overarching one, nothing like super prominent in your face on stream. It'll be like in the about section, just a classic, a PC fun. People have ghosts, panic, ghosts, where? Scary. Do you believe in ghosts? I believe in only one ghost, and he lives in Texas, and he's blue. But I'll be adding a Dono goal. Also, ghosts, we never talked about this, but I don't know how much to make the Dono goal, so I didn't add it yet, because I just realized, like, wait, what should the Dono goal be? So, but I'll be adding that to stream, but also on Throne, I will be adding a payout kind of thing. So if you want to either do it on that or do a Dono on stream, either is fine, but nothing important. But I'll be adding that just to make sure just to be transparent. But that's what's been changing. I also want to make the stream box, or like the chat box, a bit better, because if you guys noticed, the chat box isn't very special. It's pretty run-of-the-mill. So I'm trying to find some like new alerts and new designs and patterns to make the chat box just a bit more unique. Oh, I'll look at that and get back to you. Thank you. Much appreciated. No rush, but yeah. Like with all the parts combined, how much would the Dono goal need to be? I'm thinking of like a rounded number. But that's basically all I had to share. Nothing too big, nothing too important. Mario Galaxy stream this Friday. Next week, we might not do like Mario Galaxy streams every single Friday, because I want to be like diverse. But we'll do it like most Fridays. I think like 2 times a month, which sounds low, but we'll do like every other Friday. We'll play Mario Galaxy, and then every other Friday we'll also do like a random game. Duolingo, could be like a web game, could be like an interactive game, like Words on Stream. Either way, we'll have fun. We'll be diverse, and on Mondays we'll do chatting. We'll do IRL facecam stuff. We could also do gaming on some Mondays. I don't mind that. Dude, I need to get new headphones. Have you guys ever had headphones and you've had them for so long to the point where they just start not working in one ear? Like these headphones that I'm wearing right now, it only works in one ear. Like music is only playing out of the right side, but I can't hear anything on the left side. That is unless I like finagle the wire to be a certain way. Like if I bend this all over and all around, it comes out of the other ear, but I have to like stay in that position. Is too much, so I have to get new headphones. But these ones are super cheap. They're like $10 at Walmart, so I replace them like once a year. My throat is raw. I'm super excited because musical theater, the club that I'm in right now, or technically it's just called theater club, but it is musical theater because it's not only acting, it's dancing and singing as well, is planning to do auditions mid-October. So the week of October 16th is the week that auditions will take place. It was officially revealed earlier today, and I'm super excited for that. They haven't revealed the actual musical that we'll be doing to play. I think they're revealing that sometime next week. But once they reveal that, we gotta start like prepping for audition prep. Yay! So I'm super excited for that. And you know, being a junior, I need to make sure I show off all my past experience. Yeah, I've had that with headphones before. It happens. It happens. Also, shot you a DM. Thank you for letting me know. Any idea what y'all are doing? So right now, I feel like it's between 4 because I've talked to the musical teacher a lot, and she told me it's between, or I actually don't know, it could be a lot more. But some of the favorite picks that could be it could be Shrek the musical. It could be Frozen the musical. It could be School of Rock the musical. I think Little Mermaid was also on there as a musical. There was another one. I think it was one of them was Wizard of Oz, and then another one was what was it? It was like dude, it was a popular one too. I forget. I forget. But there's a few like scattered around that the teacher has suggested, but she won't like tell us for sure until next week. So fingers crossed, it's something good. I'd be a good Shrek, wouldn't I? Ogres, get out of my swamp. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. But if I had to choose, I'd want like either Frozen the musical or The Wizard of Oz. I think would be pretty fun. But whatever it is, we'll work with it and we'll have a good time. I replied, because I do that most of the time. I try to be as active as I can on Discord, though most of the time I only check my like social medias later on in the evening or in the afternoon, because that's just when I'm available. As an actor, you're an actor? That's so cool. I will forever brag about playing Beetlejuice, JD from Heathers. Oh, I love Heathers. And Frankenfurter from Rocky Horror. That's crazy. So are you like just an actor, like no singing or dancing, but just acting? That's still so cool. You know, I've been a theater kid my entire life, because when I was in elementary school, I joined a drama club, which was just like acting, no singing or dancing. And then middle school, there was nothing that related to that. And then high school came around and musical theater was a thing, and I thought, I should do that. So I did that, and who would have thought? It's really, really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Time goes fast. I'm speedy with it. Bah. I like to finish quickly. Ooh, what do you mean by that? But no, yeah. If you guys ever had like a dream role you could play, that's one question the teacher asked us. Like, if you had a dream role from any character, from any like musical film you could play, what would it be? And the one I said, I said 2 actually. One, I said Ken from the Barbie movie, but that wasn't like a musical or anything. But if I had to choose, I'd be like one of the main characters from The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman is by far like one of my favorite musicals of all time. Or musical films, technically not a musical, but I just loved that like masterpiece of a film. So one of the main singers from there. Nope, musical lead, bearded. Nice, all good, all good. But yeah, I like to be diverse. I like the dancing part of musical theater because it's the only form of cardio I get. Like, I'm not a big fan of cardio, but dancing is different. Dancing is fun because before every dance we have like a 10-minute dance warm-up where like we do a bunch of like mobility stretches and exercises, and because of it, I'm pretty flexible. I can put my like palms like I can not only reach my toes, but I can touch the floor with my bare palms. I have a pretty like far extendable legs and stuff. Like, I'm really close to doing the splits, being able to, but not fully. So I'm pretty flexible for my like body type. I guess, I don't know, like gender or whatever. But I like all the like stretches we do, the mobility warm-ups. The actual dancing is a fun type of cardio. So I enjoy that. And the singing is good. I'm pretty bad at singing. I have a pretty small vocal range, unfortunately. I think if you're looking on a piano or a like a key range, I think my range is C3 to C5. So whatever that means. It means I'm like a tenor alto. I wish I had the chance to act or do theater in school. Yeah, I'm blessed. I'm glad I have the ability to be in a place with like where like the arts are such a big part of it. Like there are courses just dedicated to theater or like the arts. So yeah. Touch your toes. Wait, what? Huh? Sorry about that. What? You want to repeat yourself? Touch your toes. I'll touch your toes. For free? With letting the dogs out. There's actually a thing we do in dance where to help us like move and slide better, what people do is they take off their shoes and then they have the sock on. But what they do with the sock, they pull it up to like middle of their foot. So like where like you have the arch of your foot, they pull up the sock to only be up to there. And the reason they do that is because when you're like dancing and moving and you have to like spin on your toes, you have to have that friction of your sock. But the reason we pull it up to the arch of the foot is if you need to like stop instantly, you can like just stomp your foot down, and your heel, because there's no sock on it, it just like grips the floor and then stops you immediately, so you don't like fall over. So that's a secret little tip for dancing. I used to be able to put my legs behind your head. What? That's like extremely flexible. What? And walk on my hands. What? That's cool. Now I can just barely hold myself up. People change. Times change. I know in the future I'll definitely not be as flexible as I am now. Because I don't like directly train flexibility or mobility. Aside from like dynamic warm-ups. So once I leave musical theater, I'll be the stiffest guy around. Maybe I should have reworded that. No, don't touch toes. Feet are gross. Ew. Feet. Yuck. Yuck. Yucky. So for most of my life, I never actually like brought a lunch to school or to class, because I usually just ate a huge breakfast and then I got home and I ate a huge lunch. But since I need to be a more optimal lifter and I can't go like 8 hours of school with no protein, I've started to actually like start bringing a lunch. And what it is this like well, it's a real lunch. Sometimes I just brought protein shakes, but what I've been starting to, and what I hopefully can continue to do, is like an egg sandwich. So it's 2 pieces of protein bread, so like not regular bread, protein bread, where 2 slices have like 13 grams of protein, and then inside that, eggs. So it's just an egg sandwich. Basically, it's just like a couple soft-boiled eggs, scrambled or like mashed up, and then instead of mayonnaise, I add like a spoon of Greek yogurt. You know, mix it all together, slap it on a bread, put the bread together, and enjoy. So that's what I've been starting to do. So it's literally grippers. It's literally grippers. Bro, I come back for a second and y'all talking about toes. You know, if you came back on any time, you would hear the most whack things ever. Like, just out of context. For some reason, my streams are some of the most out of context streams you can watch. Because there's so many clips in the clips channel of the Discord that are just me in the most like randomest context. Like, no matter what you could possibly imagine, you would never be able to guess like what the context is for some of these clips. So yes, sometimes we talk about toes. In the next moment we could be talking about men kissing. You know, who knows? My younger brother is doing college football right now, and they've got him eating every 2 hours. Poor bastard, that is crazy. That's a bit excessive. I have a friend who, early on into his lifting career, not anymore, he used to go to the gym 3 hours every single day, and he used to like do cardio after that for an hour. So he used to be like active for 4 hours every single day, not a single rest day. And this was like his first year of training, and he was like obsessed. He was like, oh, I'm gonna become the most muscular ripped guy ever. And his thought process was, the more I work or the more I train, the more results I'll have, which he soon realized isn't true. So he used to be like so obsessed. He used to like just go on about David Goggins and creatine monohydrate and all this like every single day. And then we knocked some sense into him and he realized, you know, maybe rest days are important because he got burnt out. Ayo. That's crazy. I'd never clip you out of context. Gosh. Ghost, you're a real one. You would never, not once in your life, would you ever clip me, a perfectly normal, sane human being, out of context. No. Nah, you never. I love men kissing. Me too. Ayo? Please kiss me. Ayo. Whoa, it's quite forward of you. I hope you can be Shrek. Hamster, I gotta head out. Thank you so much for being here. I also hope I can be Shrek, though I'd also be a good donkey. But Bearded, thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday evening. Rest well, eat well, sleep well. And hopefully I can see you on Friday for us playing Super Mario Galaxy. Take care, Bearded. Thank you so much. Give me some love in chat for Bearded. Bye. Bye, Bearded. I don't know what I'm gonna do without you. I don't know how I'll survive. But have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here today. That reminds me of, I saw one clip about a guy who cheered and then like literally emoted. He was like, yeah. And he just did that, just like in the crowd normally. And then I saw another clip of a guy who was racing another guy, and when he won, he like literally Naruto ran and he beat him, and he was like, just as like he literally emoted when he won. I find that so funny when people they emote on like live in real life. The guy was just like, and then the other guy he was like, it was so funny. It was gosh, crazy. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's cringe, but you know, cringe is funny. You know, you shouldn't get rid of the part that is cringe, you should get rid of the part that cringes. That's my philosophy. Good night, cutie. Take care, take care. I already know who we're rating tonight. Here we go. Holy moly. I'm being a good person and I'm responding to DMs. I'm being a good streamer, I think. Good weather in it. Actually, it has been really good weather recently. Sunny, the skies are pink. Yesterday, actually, I saw one of the most beautiful sunsets ever, and it's crazy because the sunsets here they last like less than 10 minutes. Literally yesterday at 7:50 p.m. I looked outside, the most beautiful like pink ribbons in the sky. It was absolutely stunning. And then 10 minutes I come back later and it's like just midnight. It's pitch black outside, and I'm like, how quickly does that change? It's crazy. I literally had enough time to pee and I came back and the night sky was there. It was wild. But when you catch that perfect moment between sunrise and sunset, between day and night, like, beautiful. Such a good streamer. Such a good streamer. I know. Oh my gosh. Professional streamer? Pro streamer, by the way. Pro streamer. You know, when I first started streaming, I wanted to play Osu on stream, but then I realized I have my Osu username as my full real name, and then I can't change it, so I thought, you know what, never mind. No, my Reco partner has to reschedule again. This happens so often. Yes, it's treadmill for me. Not the worst thing, since it's severe thunderstorm warning here. Ooh, scary. But nah, it's no excuse. Rain, snow, thunder, hail. You work out. No, that's before I could drive. I had to walk to the gym, which was like a 40-minute walk. And my first year, I was so obsessed with the gym. Like I used to just literally suit up in the winter and just walk to the gym, and it took like almost an hour for me to get there, and then I just worked out for like 2.5 hours more. But I was so obsessed. I was like tunnel vision focused, like I need to get to the gym no matter what. I need to work out. I can't skip a single day. So disciplined. Now I'm a bit more lenient. Like if I'm feeling terrible, I won't go. If the weather is absolutely god awful, I'm not gonna like risk driving or risk walking or risk getting sick. So I'm a bit more like safe now, but I'm still disciplined, I'd say. And discipline is something that's good, because motivation is fleeting. Sometimes you're not motivated, sometimes you are. But if you're disciplined to do something, then you just do it whether you want to or not. Huh? Sorry, I saw the message you posted in the media corner. That's wild. Did you see that IG I put in the cage? IG. Oh, the bodybuilder one, the buff woman one? Is that the one? If so, yes. I did see it. I saw it. I reacted to it on stream, I think, last week. I saw it. Gosh, that was crazy. That was absolutely... Oh my gosh, it was Toma. It was Toma. Buff woman. Very cool. But yeah, I do follow quite a few creators who are just very muscular women, and I respect it. I respect it a lot. There are a lot of women who are like shy and like opposed to having like broad shoulders or muscles, and they don't want to look manly. But then there are others who are the complete opposite and like embrace the broad shoulders, embrace the muscles, embrace like earning thick thighs, I guess. I don't know. And I respect that. Not going to the gym one? Oh, what? I don't know if I saw that. Let me check. You said he put it in the cage? Let's see. Oh, wait, is this one? Let me see. Oh, is this a pigeon one? I didn't see this one. Let me watch it right now. That's like a bird one. I love that, yeah. I watched the original video of that one, and it's that guy with like who looks like a Viking, and I love that. That audio is so fun. But yeah, that's funny. That's cute. Well, it's about the Eiffel fit. What? Am I missing something? What am I missing? Because I saw the pigeon one or the bird one. It's like, go to the effing gym. And that one is good. That one is fun. don't seem to see it. If you maybe could post it again, if that's not too much trouble. Yeah, I can't seem to find it, unfortunately. It's a... What am I losing my mind? Am I going insane? Am I losing my marbles? Yeah, is this not the bird one? I think it is. Is there a delay? No, that was it? Okay, the burb. Okay, yeah. For a second there, I was like, oh, am I not seeing something? But yes, the bird one was very cute. God, why can't I type? No, I get you. I get you. I have the most like garbage, hot trash grammar spells. I can't even speak right. Like spelling ever. Back in the day when I was like in my first year or and a half of like being a Tomaniac, I used to be known for just being terrible at spelling. Like a lot of the bits we had on stream were just started because of how badly I mistyped things. Like there's even a clip on Toma's channel that is all like based around one spelling mistake I had, and then Toma laughing her butt off about it, and then tweeting about it. It's so there was one time we were talking about Wii Sports, and gosh, we were talking about Wii Sports, and I was talking about how, oh yeah, Wii Sports is my thing. And we were talking about the OG Wii Sports, because a new one for Switch had come out recently, and we were talking about that. We said, like, oh yeah, I'm the best at OG, like, Wii Sports. And I was typing, and what I wanted to type was, OG Wii Sports is something nobody can beat me at. Okay? That was my intended message. And I don't know what went on in my head. Maybe it was the rush of having to type something quickly to stay in the conversation. Maybe it was just my silliness. Maybe it was because I was excited. But that message, instead of coming out as it should have, it came out as OG Wii Spots is something nobody will ever beat meat. And basically, the thing was, it was an ASMR stream, so it was really quiet, and we were talking like really quietly. But when I messaged that out, OG Wii Spots is something nobody will ever beat meat, Tomo started just laughing, like intensely, insanely, like unexpectedly. Like nobody thought, like that was just a regular message for me. But like, there was a ton of spelling mistakes. I think it was the beat meat part that got her. Then she started laughing insanely. Everyone started laughing. Everyone started making fun of me because I made such a huge spelling error. And I was like, I can't type. And it was so silly. She decided to tweet out that message on her main Twitter, and then on that message, it was just the same message. Everyone who commented just commented the same message, and it was an illusion. Let me actually pull up the video for you guys, because it is such a fun video. I can find it for you guys. It's here somewhere. Just give me a moment. I will find it. Yes, big delay. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know why. I don't know why that is, and I don't know how to fix it. How do you fix a delay? Maybe it was faded by the Twitch gods. The Twitch gods wanted it, and so they enacted their justice. But it was a great time. Let me find the video and I'll link it to you guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. But that was just one of like many moments where me making a grammatical error in a message caused a huge bit. There was one time when we were doing like the baka thing, like baka, but instead of writing baka, I wrote bake, like B-A-K-E, and then so I was writing like bake, and then in like quotation marks slams you through a table, and then because of that, everyone laughed and like, oh, bake, not baka. And then Bari actually made a meme. I don't know if I have it. I don't think I have it on this computer. I think I have it on my laptop. That says it's just a hamster blushing and then bake, and it's so silly. It's so silly. But it was real funny. And then one more I can think of is when I was typing, like when Tomo was having trouble opening a jar, I wrote well, I wanted to write, well, oh, need a big strong man to help you with that, but instead of writing that, I wrote on accident, need a big string man to help you with that, and then everyone laughed again, and then I changed my name on Discord to Big String Man, and that's what I was known as for a while. Now my name on Discord is just Chuckle Nuts, because it's funny. Oh, here it is. Okay. So it's like a 1 minute 40-second clip. I'm gonna post it. If you guys want to watch it, I highly recommend it. Just be a pro 5ed? Of course. How silly of me. I'm an absolute, like, fool. I'm a buffoon. I should just get good. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? But yes, if you guys want, check out that video. Great stuff, edited by the Penimage Gamer. Chat and vid are not really super loud. I apologize about the delay. I don't know how to fix it. It says my bitrate is good. It says green. Everything looks green. Though it does say my bitrate is pretty, like, wacky at the moment. It's like up, down, up, down. That's alright. It happens. Why is it Chuckle Nuts? There's one meme. It's like, think fast Chuckle Nuts, and then flashbang. And it's like one GIF that I like to post. I'll send it to you. And I just thought Chuckle Nuts was funny, because, you know, nuts, and, I'm a fan of nuts. Think fast, Chuckle Nuts. So that's my name. I'll probably keep it there for a while until, like, another meme comes, or I'll even just change it back to Hamster, honestly, because there's some people who are new to Omaniacs, and they call me Chuckle Nuts because they think that's my name, but it's in reality Hamster. So Chuckle Nuts is just a nickname. My voice is so, like, sore. Ugh. I think in the past 2 days they got, like, less than 8 hours of sleep in total. I'm gonna pass out tonight. I'm gonna get some solid sleep tonight. After the call with Panda, I'm gonna just knock out. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Super excited. I think one reason why... One second, let me actually, let me bring up some diversity real quick. Switch BGMs. I know. Scary of me, isn't it? You know what, since we're playing Mario Galaxy on Friday, let me pull up some Mario Galaxy BGM. That might be pretty fun, won't it? I always love trying out new BGMs. I want to get a new, like, you know what? Let me talk about that. Classic. So yeah, talking about BGMs, I've been using. Oh man, that BGM just ended. Oh gosh, now we're in this one. I've been using the same, like, ending or outro BGM for, like, my entire streaming career. You guys have heard it. It's the sad BGM, but I want to try changing that. I want to try getting some diversity up in there. So hopefully soon I'll actually find another like soft, sad piano BGM, which shouldn't be too hard at all to have for the endings of stream. You know, because that's what streams are all about. The sad parts. No, I'm kidding. Oh, what? Right, I also have to find more commissioned artists, because literally, I scroll through Twitter a lot, and a lot of the posts that reveal themselves are artists who have their commissions open. And what I do is I bookmark them, thinking like, alright, I'll go back and like commission them later. And then I don't, because I forget. Or like, I have so many artists saved, I'm like, oh, I have to like figure out who I have to choose for commissions. And I'm like, it's too much, I'll just do it later. But then, that's basically procrastinating. And then you end up never doing it, so don't do that. Oh, like comfy BGM. Mario Galaxy has by far one of the best OSTs of like any Mario game. It's so insanely good. And this OST soundtrack is like nearly 3 hours long. It's crazy. But let me quickly chat a bit more about what I've been up to. That's crazy. So, like I mentioned before, I did make a couple purchases over the weekend. I bought those compression shirts, or I ordered them, and hopefully they arrive. It said the process went through. It said they will be arriving like mid to late October. So once they do arrive, I'll be sure to wear them on stream to show you guys. But aside from that, I also bought the Halloween haunt tickets, and personally, I wanted to talk a bit more about Halloween, because I know not everybody is a big fan of it, but for me, Halloween has always been like the one holiday I enjoyed, because in the early days I enjoyed it because free candy, you know. I used to wear like a trash bag, I used to wear the like dollar store outfit, but just the fact that you could get free candy, like to a kid, candy is gold. It is more than money, it is more than anything. If you got candy, you are on cloud 9. Like, it is insane. So the fact that like I went around for like the entire night, like I used to be one of the earliest kids to leave their house for trick-or-treating, and also one of the last kids to go back home. Like, I used to leave my house at like 7, 8 o'clock, and come back at like 10, 11. And for a kid, that's a long time. So I went all around to different neighborhoods, knocking on people's doors. I used to be a bad kid too. You guys know those houses where where there's not a lot of them, but where they have the bowls that says please take one? So I have to confess my sins. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I kinda, sorta, maybe took a lot more than one. You know, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe the entire bowl. But you know, I'm just a kid. You know, you can't blame me. But to be fair, whenever I got to a bowl like that says please take one, it was always like already halfway empty. So I thought, no, I'll just take the rest, and I literally picked up the bowl and just poured it into my bag. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. When I say my throat is sore, I mean it. I am like this close to just knocking out. But no, yeah, I used to be the thief. But these days I don't do Halloween. I think last year was probably my last like trick-or-treating expert, like or expedition, I don't know, something. And oh, this song, I love this song. One of my God, the nostalgia. I think the last time I played a Super Mario Galaxy was a couple years ago, and dude, I love that game. I love it so much. It was one of my first games I got for my Wii when I was super young, Everyone loved it. I talked about it so much. I played it and I can't. I'm gonna start crying, man. Thank you. Such cute emotes. Lucy. Is that no? I thought that was a head pat. That's a bonk. Oh no. Yeah, that's quite the delay. But no, yeah. Oh gosh, I love that game. Oh. Karma, I hope you're enjoying your stay here. But we're talking about Mario Galaxy right now, Halloween. Karma, since you're here, may I ask you, what is your favorite holiday? For me, X Hamster, no. I still have a drafted tweet to make about, like, X Hamster. I'm like, if I am a hamster and I'm on, and this website is called X now, does that mean I'm an X Hamster? For more information, search up X Hamster. No, I'm kidding. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh. Da, 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 da. I love it. We're playing it soon. Mario Galaxy this Friday. Did you beat the game with Luigi? Yes, I did. Not my last time playing, but a few times, yeah. I've played through that game so many times. The first time, I remember I played through the entire thing as Mario. And there's one level where you, like, save Luigi from a haunted mansion, from, like, a ghost house, which is so fitting for Luigi. And then, the next time, when you play as Luigi, when you go there to the same level, it's another Luigi. So there's, like, 2 Luigis. And then there's some reason that it makes sense, but I forget what it was. But, man, I loved it. I was like, oh my gosh, Luigi now. I'm gonna play the entire game again. But this time, as a different character. No, not the bonks. Da, 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 da. Such beautiful soundtracks. If you guys have ever heard like orchestral music, there's sometimes when I watch on YouTube, I watch like orchestras, like real like musicians and instruments playing like video game soundtracks in an orchestra, and they're so cool. 2K. Oops. A bit of a mistype, maybe. Welcome back. Misclick. 2K. What does that mean? 2K18, 2K23? I don't get those fitness games, or like fitness games, the sports games, like FIFA or like basketball. Personally, I'm not a big like sports guy. I do enjoy watching sports, like, and I do enjoy playing a few of them, but I'm not like super into it, like some people are. Oh, this one. This one is so nice. The memories, dude. The nostalgia goes crazy. That's so wild. Sup? What's up? When I was super young, I actually used to do that. I used to pick up phones and just the intro would be like, "What's up? What's up?" And I had no idea where it was from. I just saw a friend doing it, and I thought, that's funny, I should do it. And then in the future, I learned where it was from, and I was like, oh, cool. What's up? Is that a real thing? Gosh, imagine living in the 1900s. That would be so crazy. Wow. I've noticed Ghost tends to enter stream with Howdy, like a Texan cowboy. Yeah, Ghost does use Howdy often. I think that's pretty cool. Howdy. Howdy, because every time I read it, I'm like, Howdy's nuts taste, but I have to resist. Another thing that Howdy reminds me of is Undertale. If you guys remember Undertale, it's a game, really cool game. There's a character, Flowey, who always introduces himself as Howdy. I'm Flowey, Flowey the flower, and that's what Howdy reminds me of. Never played Undertale, I want to, but haven't got the chance. So I thought would be fitting to my name. Oh, like slithery snake, or dragon, I should say. That's very smart. Yes. What's up? Like it. Going to symphonies, playing movie or V games music is baller. It is so baller. It is so good. It's just absolutely splendid. Like, I feel like I'm gonna start ballet dancing. It's crazy. So good. I was trying to get my friend to go to a chamber group playing Ghibli and another doing Zelda, but he's a loser and didn't want to go. That sucks. Like the friend not going, the actual chamber thing goes. So cool. Chamber group. I had a friend, my second time going to Canada's Wonderland. I have like a super tight-knit friend group of 4 people, and only 3 of us went to Wonderland because the 4th guy was so scared to like go, and he was like afraid of roller coasters. And like we were all like begging, like, please come on, we'll pay for your tickets. You don't even have to go on the roller coaster. You just have to be with us. We can go to the water slides, like. But ended up not coming, and unfortunately, it made the experience not as good because not all 4 of us were there. Jeez, holy moly. Whenever I had trouble sleeping, I remembered this song in my head to fall asleep. What song? It's so soothing. Oh, that song that we just played? Yes. It's so nice. This is King Bowser. Now we're all on... Let me see if I can find another one. Oh, there's this one that's really cool. For some reason, this is the most replayed part of the video, so I thought it'd be good. OST goes crazy. I did go to the Houston Symphony playing to the new Star Trek, and the composer was the guest conductor. It was amazing. I also ran into him on the street walking into the... Really? That is so cool. I unfortunately have not seen Star Trek. I'm not that old, but I'm kidding. Not really super into like Star Wars, Star Trek kind of thing, but seeing something like live you're passionate about just hits different. The fact you ran into him also was super funny. That's cool. Well, howdy. Do you remember a level being specifically hard? Dude, a lot of the levels were hard. Especially in the later levels, especially in that one secret world on the top of the observatory. Super hard. But if there was one level, let me think. Anything come to mind? Specifically hard. I have to like go deep in my memory. A lot of the water levels were really hard. And you know what was really hard? The purple comet levels where you had to collect all those purple coins. Those were hard for me. And then also like the ones that were super tedious. The timing ones were the ones that were hard for me. I'm not a like speedrunner at all. So the ones where you had to like finish the level within a certain time limit were hard. Boss Rush was also pretty hard. I remember this level where you had to clear all the tiles in a pixel Mario drawing with lava below it, and there was a timer on it. Yes! Oh my gosh. Exactly. And the thing was, when you like unlock the purple comets, that pixel Mario turns into a pixel Luigi, and it's even harder because in the Mario one where there's lava where you like get 3 hits, in the Luigi one, instead of lava, it's poisonous goo, purple goo. So it's a one-hit kill. So it was much harder in that one. But I remember that, and it was very hard. Thankfully, I watched a lot of playthroughs, and I watched like how to win that level a lot. So it was pretty okay for me. But that level is known to be very hard. I know exactly what you're talking about. Nostalgia, man. Also, time limits were terrifying to me as a kid. They were so scary. They were so scary. I had a friend come to my house and beat that level. Nice. You're gonna go back one day when you're like 40. He's like, I have to redeem myself. I have to do it for younger me. God, now I want to play the game so badly, but hopefully we're gonna play it again this... Dude, I'm gonna fangirl so hard. I'm so glad we got Super Mario Galaxy as a choice. That was the last star I was missing, and I unlocked Luigi thanks to him. We love to see it. You know, when you get close to the end of the game, at the front of the observatory, there's like the floor, and it has like a countdown of stars. And when you reach 0 on that countdown, you unlock like the ability to fight Bowser in the final battle. Also, the Bowser battles and the boss battles in that game were like splendid, stupendous. They were so good. Luigi cake. But I need that emote too. I need so many emotes. I later beat that level when playing as Luigi cake. Nice, good for you. And it's harder as Luigi too. What is this music? This, oh my gosh, this soundtrack, or like this like music portion is just called Help with an exclamation point. That's scary. That's intimidating. Now these are just like boss battle themes. I'm gonna go back to that one good one. Like they're so unique too. But yeah, it's a great game. Can't wait to play it again. Also Super Mario Galaxy 2 is also really good. I played it and I just like the moment I beat Super Mario Galaxy 1, I immediately like had to get the second game because I just like I was so in shock. And to be completely honest, the first game is just like you can't beat it. Like the second game is amazing, so good. The levels are amazing. The story is great. They changed the level mapping where you have like worlds and then you have to like go through like a map, so that's really different. But it was also really good. But like Super Mario Galaxy, the first one, you just can't beat it. It made history, so it was super good. I enjoyed it a lot, and I can't wait to play it this Friday, 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST. Wait, you played with Luigi's Luigi Cake's cake to beat a level? Sure, we'll go with that. Yes, I did. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the audio levels on the BGM to make sure it's not too loud but not too quiet. But then there are times in the music where sometimes it goes quiet and sometimes it goes loud. So I apologize for any fluctuations with the music. Alright, but it is getting late. Wouldn't you guys agree? It is starting to get a bit late out. I'm starting to get a bit tired. However, I would say we would look for a victim tonight, but I already know exactly who we're raiding. However, they're not live yet. They said they'll be live like right this second actually at 10 EST, 7 PST. But we might have to wait a few minutes for them to go live. So we'll stream for a bit longer, and when they go live, we'll raid. I've played Galaxy 2 but never beat it. You gotta beat it. It's so good. Life's got busy. Yeah, I totally get that. I used to like have so much time, dude. Where did the time go? Where did the time go? I used to be able to watch seasons of anime in a day, like beat insane levels of games like in a single day. I used to play games every single day of my life, and now like if I'm lucky, I'll get to play an hour of video games per week. Oh, 1 second. But yeah, where did the time go? Alright, however, the streamer we are rating today has just started stream. And that means we must switch over to the sad music. But I will let this one song play out and then we will end. Let's enjoy it. Oh, that ended sooner than I thought. Alright. This song is also really good. I'm not currently build a parts list in PC Parts Pick in Canada get you the correct answer. Thank you. I very much so appreciate that, but yeah, if I knew what that meant, I would. Okay, but let me quickly switch screens, or switch BGMs, I should say. Whenever that tune comes on, you know what it means. It's getting late. My eyes are starting to get heavy. My throat is torn apart. And now, another stream has come to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed today. It was very comfy. It was very just relaxed, you know, good times, having fun. Talking with you guys is always a pleasure. And I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not currently... Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. Swallow D's Hamraid. I like that. I'm going to edit that just a bit, though. But I like it. We will wait for a couple more minutes because right now they're on the starting soon screen. So I'm going to raid when they're like actually stream started. But I hope you guys enjoyed today. I hope you had a good time. I hope your Monday went well. I hope your weekend went well. And I hope you're excited for the week. Anything you guys are looking forward to? Anything you're looking forward to for this week? Any events going on in your life? Swallow D's is good. You know what? I like that raid message. We'll go with it. I was thinking of like something specific, but no, it works. It's perfect. Eyes are heavy. Yeah, my eyelids are drooping. Eyes are heavy. Mom, spaghetti. There's vomit on his sweater already. He's hard and what? He's hard? Why did I say? You know what? Anyway, let me make a version of that without the game streams. Yeah, thanks for the stream, Ham. Has been super comfy and fun, lubbers. Big lubbers. I appreciate you guys so much for chatting. Like, you few guys that actually show up to, like, comfy, like, small streams like this and, chat and be active and respond. Like, it means the world. It means more than you would ever understand. So, thank you. Tremendously. Hamraid. Have a great night. You too. Have a great night. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your nights. There is the raid message. Feel free to copy it if you can. Tonight, I think you all know who we're raiding. None other than the beautiful, the lovely Panda Punch Gamer YT. Look at this cutie. Look at his smile. Look how happy and joyous he is. What an amazing creature. We'll be rating him tonight. He's doing an unarchived editing stream. You know, similar, you know, nothing too important stream. Same to myself, so send him some love if you can. I'll stick around for a bit before, like, probably passing out, honestly. Well, I have to eat first. But okay, he's still on the starting soon screen, so we'll chat for a bit longer if you guys are okay with that. Respond? Ew, I never. Ew, cringe. Ew, respond? Can you guys do like a good spit impression? Like, not actually spit, but like make a spit noise like that's the best I can do. I can't do that cringe, I know. But I appreciate you guys so much. So thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for not making me lonely. All right. Okay, so apparently Panda's having some technical difficulties at the moment, which is unfortunate, but I feel bad for Panda. He often has like tech issues, more than me, which doesn't make sense. Who? Panda? Dude, that delay is crazy. I know, Panda Pog. Panda Pog. So we'll be rating him tonight. Life is good, man. Stick around for a bit. Karma, thank you so much for the cheer. Thank you so much for this. You see how there's a double alert? I need to fix that. I really need to fix that. But thank you for the single penny. I appreciate it. I smell pennies. Whenever I say pennies, I always like get a bit worried because it sounds like penis. I could do a decent one. Oh, nice. Proof? Source? Proof? But yeah. I do appreciate you guys so much. So much. And thank you for, again, the follower who followed off stream. Let me check. Who was it? It was Confused Wanderer. Confused Wanderer. You're cool. Can raid him anyway? We could. We'll wait for a couple more minutes. If by then it doesn't work out, we'll raid. But I don't want to raid while he's having lonely. You can call me anytime. Well, I can't call you if you're grasping. You know what that emote reminds me of? Recently, have you guys seen that meme where that like young kid? Okay, this sounds terrible. No, where that one creature is getting like choked up to his like face, and the face looks so silly, and then people make memes about it. That reminds me of that meme. It's just like oh man, but yeah. And you are getting him to fix your computer issues. Well, it's not like computer issues. He's smart. He's a smart guy. Very smart guy. Good with tech. He's been through a lot. He's been a content creator like for a long time. He used to post videos when he was super young. So like, content creation is Panda's thing, and I highly respect him for that. For like sticking to the grind, staying consistent. I'm blessed to even have a community at all. So cool. My friends are always like so excited to hear me talk about stream, and I'm like, oh yeah, today on stream I did this. Oh yeah, today Ghost, he cheered this, and like, oh yeah, the metal pipes went crazy. Like, it was awesome. But yeah, all right. OBS, no. Give me uno momento. I guess you'd like a smaller case so it doesn't take up too much space. I would. I prefer. Usually I like bigger things, but in terms of PC case, yeah, smaller would be better. Though I wouldn't mind a big one. Like, I have space for it, but a smaller one if it's possible and it doesn't like impact the quality. Yeah, totally. Huh? I've not seen that meme. It's a good meme. Super young. What? What is that supposed to mean? Dude, Panda's having tech issues like crazy right now. How can I raid if like he can't even reply? Oh boy. Weather's good in it. But no, what am I looking forward to this week? Friday for stream. Weekend, I'm super excited because, like I mentioned, the Halloween thing is happening this Saturday. So, like, literally in 5 days, which I'm so excited for. Also, Halloween is a fun thing, though. Like, I don't get people who start, like, decorating and preparing for holidays, like, more than a month in advance. Like, I see people who start getting in the Christmas season in like November. Like the second Halloween ends, all the shops, all the stores are just like Christmas decorations. And I'm like, yo, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. I hope you guys are excited for Thanksgiving. That's soon for me. I know in America, Thanksgiving is actually very different than in Canada. Like it's completely like, in different months. So Thanksgiving for us is like pre-Halloween. Oh my gosh. What is happening to Panda's stream? Oh my gosh. Wait, let me check something real quick. Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Karma, thank you so much for playing the hand dance for. Thank you. No more sappy. No more sappy. We dance. I love that. Sorry, I listen to sappy BGM, I become sappy. But if you guys want to dance, then hey, give me a second. Let me pull up hand dance real quick. Thank you so much for the cheer. Thank you. That means so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I saw Christmas decorations at Walmart. Already? Already? In September? That's crazy. Alright, I want everyone to spam emotes. I need you to dance. I need you to vibe. Mariah Carey is thawing. She's thawing. The beast is upon us.
Here we go.
Oh, Panda's live. Yay. I don't know how to dance.
That's all there is to it.
That delay is crazy. I think Panda's live. After the song ends, we'll raid. End it off on a good note.
Let's try it. You're catching on.
Such a groovy song. Like there's no song more groovy than this. It's so good. So good. It just goes so well. What am I doing? Yo, good emotes. I need to get a dancing emote or like a ham dance emote. Come on, here we go, here we go. It's the hamster dance. Clap your hands. It's a hamster dance. You know how a long time ago Toma used to have an outro song of OK Boomer? Why haven't I had ham dance as my outro song? I'm so silly.
Here comes the music.
Ending it off on a sad note every time. I should just ham dance every day to end stream. I should make that a thing. Maybe like every Friday we'll end off the stream with a ham dance. Or maybe I should make like a sound redeem or like a super like kind of expensive sound alert for the entire ham dance song. And we just dance. It's like a brain power, but for us it's ham dance. Oh, I should totally do that. Well done. Clap, clap, clap. I know the delay is going to take a while. But, and with that, Panda's back on his starting soon screen. What the heck? Panda. What is it? What is happening? I don't know, Karma, I don't know how to do that Tofi emote. The wavy arms. I can't do that. Okay, Boomer. Yeah, you don't know. Back in the day, like early back in the day, OG Toastos, her outro song used to be Okay, Boomer, and she used to sing it. She's like, okay, okay, Boomer, whatever you say. And it was so like, it was cringe, but it was perfect. It was so silly, and it was her outro song. And then she stopped doing it. Just like how her intro song used to be SpongeBob in Japanese, but then she stopped doing that as well. And now it's just sadness. Okay. It used to be her outro song. So maybe like either our outro song could be ham dance as well. Or I could make like that either alert or a redeem to make ham dance the entire song play. And then we just dance. Just like Brain Power. But our version is actually good. Okay. Alright. Even though Pandas is on his starting soon screen, we're gonna raid because I'm tired. I'm so tired. Okay, he's face cam again. Let's go. Okay. So, yep. If you guys have your raid messages copied, /raid the Awesome. And there's it. That's it. Alright. Well, the raid has been created. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here tonight. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Karma. Thank you, Panda from earlier. Thank you, Dingus. Thank you, Wonder, for following from earlier. Thank you, Karma, for the the ham dance. I appreciate it so much. Am I missing anyone? Anyone else show up? Thank you, Bearded. Absolutely insane. That's sick. That's sick of you. You're sick. What a way to end. Thank you, Karma, for the metal pipe. I appreciate it so much. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Eat well, sleep well, take care of yourself. And until next time, this is Hamster637 signing off. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you.